How una day, my beautiful and amazing people? I salute una according to our time or depending on where in the time that they listen to us. I welcome you to this beautiful day with another bongalicious information, my people. When I well done, my people, now welcome. Wonder shall never end. Una dey hear wetin we dey hear. My people, no be small thing, no. Yul Edochie is restless. Let me use the word restless right now. Very restless because he doesn't know what the outcome of tomorrow's program will be. The court case is tomorrow, and Yul Edochie is becoming so tired of the whole thing. In fact, for his mind, he doesn't want to hear anything about court case. He doesn't want to hear anything about divorce. He doesn't want to hear anything about separating himself from Queen May. All he wants to hear now is that May has accepted him and May had accepted to come back and that the divorce is cancelled. If that story will just surface on social media and becomes true, Yul Edochie will be the happiest person to hear that. That is the situation in his life. Yul is not very happy with the latest development of, that making it to be sure that everybody is going. It is now sure that Yul and Queen May are not going to stay together again. It is sure that Queen May had gone. And this is what is making Yul Edochie so angry. Remember, Yul Edochie and their father had been going around. They have gone to the Ligwes, talking to the Ligwes to tell Queen May to drop something for Yul Edochie, since Queen May has a lot of things and properties right now. That Queen May can decide to drop the mansion for Yul Edochie or give Yul Edochie any property that he can start life with. Because looking at the years they put in together, it is not good, according to Sapet Edochie and Yul Edochie. It will not be good that you start life afresh with nothing. They are trying to look at it as if May goes with everything, that Yul will start with nothing, and it's not a good one for Yul, and it will affect him. It will affect him physically and spiritually. It's not about the money. It's not about, but it's about a psychology of a man who worked so much with a woman, acquired much, and at the end of the day, the man lost everything to the woman. That is what is making him so tired right now, and the thing is an issue to him. So Sapet Edochie went to the Ligwes and kinsmen and were begging them to beg Queen May. There were two things I think we presented to that in that video that Sapet made. Two requests. Number one is that Aligwe should beg Queen May to drop some properties for Yul Edochie, not to go with it, not to go with everything. And the second thing is that they should also tell May to wait after the court case, that Queen May is flaunting another man and they don't like it. It's arousing jealousy in their family, and they don't know how to handle it, because they are finding it very difficult to accept the fact that May is going and does not want to return back again, because they have done everything they could do to beg May to stay, and she refused. So that they should please tell her to respect the Duce family by not flaunting any man, so that they will not, get jealous and maybe react in jealousy, and it may not be, good. People may misunderstand or misinterpret it. My people no be smart, na see am. Now, the information reaching us is that Yul Edochie is still crying. Yul Edochie is still reminiscing everything and crying. And I can't ask myself, I say, is it today that the guy remembered that he's losing Queen? When he was doing their shenanigans with Judy Austin on social media, he doesn't know that the more he does that, the more he loses Queen, the more he pushes Queen out of her life. The one thing is that Judy Austin understand the game they played. I am beginning to understand that it's like Yul Edochie didn't understand or didn't know the kind of game he was playing with Judy Austin by always going to social media, flaunting Judy Austin, dancing and gallivanting on social media, while Queen May is in the house mourning their kid. Like Queen May told them yesterday in our video that day that Kambele Pai was the day everything he had for the Duchess, both their love and everything Pai. And the day she buried Kambele was the day she buried all of this thing, and nothing can resurrect them again. that everything about the Edochie and whoever is a member of the Edochie don't buy sense. He sees anybody, whether you're from Edochie or not from Edochie, as ordinary person. If you're a good person to him, she will see you as a friend. But there's no special thing like this are my family, like this are this, that will be attached to anybody that comes from the Edochie family, because the Edochies buy everything that has to do with them in the heart of Royal Queen. The day Kambele by because of what Yul Edochie and Judy Austin did, dancing on the grave of Kambele, has dancing seriously on the grave of Kambele, and which is very wrong. My people, they say Yul Edochie was saying that lie, even if he doesn't get it normal, he get it abnormal, that he will go mad to see that he doesn't lose Queen May. Yul was telling his friend that went to tell Sapete Edochie that they should plan a way. They should not allow Yul Edochie to go to court alone. They should send him with somebody so that he will not commit any other thing. That Yul Edochie said no, that he will go mad to make sure he'd stop May from going. That a divorce paper can be given to May, but May cannot lose the relationship they have. May cannot break their relationship. That May does not have the capacity to break their relationship because they agreed to love themselves forever. So whatever that happened on the way, they also agreed to forgive each other and start anew. So that May should understand what two of them agreed before and make sure that she sticks to it. That whatever that anybody has convinced May to do, because he knows that it wasn't May by her own mind that is doing all these things, but rather there are people who are pushing May. There are people who are advising May. There are people who are working with May, pushing her to do what she's doing. That he believed that what May is doing, it does not come from the heart of May. That whoever that knows May should talk to May. That whoever that knows May should talk to May, not to leave him, because it's not going to be normal. It's not going to be business as usual. He is not going to tolerate it. He can't just sit down another man start having his own love of his own his own love of his youth, his own love, everything in life, that it was May that assisted him to get everything he got in life. That all the few years he has stayed with Judy Austin, he never boasted of anything. He doesn't have anything. He didn't earn anything. But it was May that helped him to earn everything he has in this life now, was what he made with May. How can May now go? Even if he goes with those things, that's not the issue. But May can collect the whole thing, but he doesn't want May to leave. Let May collect all the property. Let May collect the mansion. Let May collect everything. But May's presence is what he needs. Right now, it is as good as that and as bad as that, that he cannot live and watch to see May go, because he knows that as soon as May leaves him, a lot of men are going to come around to marry May. And the question some people are asking is it that Yul Edochie is waking up from sleep, or this is the Yul Edochie we know before? Where is Judy Austin? All the shenanigans they did together, where is Judy Austin? When they were raking Queen May, dragging Queen May, doing as if Queen May is nothing, calling Queen May all sort of names, calling her kids names, calling everything name, condemning the mansion, condemning everything, condemning May's life and color and character. Where is Yul Edochie when he was peddling the lie and telling the whole world through Judy that he got May pregnant? That was why he married May. That if not, he wouldn't have married May, because it's an accidental, because he got May pregnant. Where is all those lies that Yul Edochie were lying? Where are all these things? My people no be smart, When I see him, our royal Queen May has become a very important personality in the life of the Edochies. But few years and few months ago, Yul Edochie does not even know whether he has a wife called May. He abandoned her and concentrated on Judy Austin and the new thing that he is doing with Judy Austin. But right now, he has just all of a sudden discovered that there is a woman called May. My people, they talk and say, now when you throw away what you get, now you go no see they had to get another one. I always they talk to a lot of men and a lot of women. You can be handling your spouse anyhow today. You can be talking to him anyhow, no respect, no love, nothing. But when you lose that spouse, that's when you realize that you have jumped on top of 3 spouses and none of them they like this woman. Or you have been under 3 spouses and none of them they like that man. That is the truth. It is only when you throw away what you get that you will remember the value. When the thing was with you or is with you, you will not know. You'll be living your life anyhow, doing as if the thing cannot be thrown away. The thing cannot be lost. The man loves me so much. The woman loves me so much. He loves the job so much. He loves this so much. So there's no way he can live. How can he get something like this? But all of a sudden, one day, the thing will just clear your eye. The man go leave. And when he leaves, it becomes a problem. You can't ask yourself, is it possible? Can he leave? But before you know it, he has already left and it's already late for you to call him back. That's exactly what is happening to you, Edochie, right now. Because a lot of people got a problem with you, Edochie, just because of Judy Austin and Premier. Some of his rich friends and some of his billionaire friends were able to disconnect from him because when they were telling him that you can number properties, you can number people, you can number things, you can number side chicks, but you can't number wife. He didn't understand it. And they told him, please, you can do anything you want to do with a side chick, but don't mention on social media that they are private polygamists and they are bringing your side chick as a second wife. You will live to regret the consequence of it. You thought that it's not possible. Because everything had been working so fine for him, and he doesn't know that it was the grace of this woman he's trying to discard that is giving him all the things, all the good things he's enjoyed. But all of a sudden, everything changed. My people no be smart, when they see him, wonder shall never end. That's exactly what we are saying. Yul Edochie had lost everything about Queen. She had lost Queen. He had lost the goodies he gets from Queen. He had lost the life he gets from Queen. He had lost everything he gets from Queen. Why? Because of small thing. Judy Austin had led Yul astray. Now he is learning on a hard way. A serious on a hard way. My people no be smart, when they see him. Yes. Yul said nobody can take away Queen from him. Nobody can take away Queen from him. Nobody Queen cannot marry another person. Queen cannot do this. Queen cannot do that. It is just a small thing. The woman had gone. We say the woman had gone. It will take time. I don't think anything can happen to bring Queen back to you, the Edochie's life, or to Edochie's life. Nothing. What the Aligbis told Sapet Edochie that their daughter said she cannot go back to her formik. And because she said that they are standing behind their daughter. Yes. They said they are standing behind their daughter. What the Duchies don't understand is that things has changed. It's not that time that they are just leaving Premier you, the Duchy, to settle their cases like that. But right now, both Premier sisters, Premier brothers, Premier kinsmen, everybody is standing standing behind Premier. They are ready now. Every action will receive an equal and opposite reaction. Anyhow, the Edochies want it now. The Adigwes are ready to give it back to them. Anyhow they want it now, they will give it to bomber to bomber. They are no longer, listening to anybody. It's not that time they were making peace, 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 peace. But now everybody has seen that it is over and completely over. Premier doesn't want to go. Premier doesn't want to go. She wants to stay. You understand? She has already left you for some time now in her mind. So trying to push her back is just to sit down. So no need of trying to do that. The Aligbes are behind Premier. The kinsmen are behind Premier. Everybody is behind Premier. Even Men Nation are behind Premier. So Premier is already out of you, the Duchess life. If you want to rebrand, there are a lot of people. There are a lot of people to, at least he has started a relationship with Dizzy Gold and some other people right now. He can just pick one of them. Premier doesn't want again. This thing is not, it's not a child something now. You run away, you stay 4 years, you now come back, you run away again, you stay 4 years, as if you'll be deity within the worship. You understand? I don't know who made people think that there are people who are so sacred in life that they cannot be corrected. You cannot be correct. You went and brought a woman and was sleeping around with a woman. Even too small thing, it remained for you to sleep with her on social media. You are going around with her, dancing around with her, gallivanting with her, doing shenanigans with her on social media, messing this woman up, dragging your former wife, dragging your children, dragging everybody. And now when you now get tired, you return because she's what? Tomorrow you will still go out again. When you get tired again, you return. Next tomorrow you go out. When you get tired, you return because you are the only one that can be misbehaving. Then the other one is the only one that will be forgiven. If you are doing it because you think she will forgive you, forgiveness is enough for two ways. If Queen May can forgive, you can also forgive. Okay, if it's Queen May that left your marriage for 3 years and come back, would you accept her back? Let's be sincere with all the things she has and everything. If she had left you and went to another man, stay with another man for 3 years, dance on social media with the man, do everything with the man on social media and return back after 3 years, will you collect her back? Will you marry her again? You can't. Yeah, you can't. Then why are you now doing it the other way and feeling as if you are right? Why are you not doing it as if Premier is a very wicked person? You are making people to call her a wicked person for not accepting you back. That's around nonsense. You can't eat your cake and have it. You are the one that destroyed yourself. You are the one that destroyed your marriage. Can you imagine? I can't understand you, the Edochie, coming back again to say, Premier. They were making it as if it's their right that Premier should return. But even to the extent of going to the kinsman and was begging for a property as if it's their right. Because you the Edochie, is not in Kirikiri right now. I don't know why Premier didn't even give him bigamy. If we give him bigamy, let the guy enter Kirikiri. Then we now understand that maybe if you the Edochie is about to enter Kirikiri now, the family would have understood the gravity of what he committed. And at that time, they won't be saying or peddling all these things they're saying on social media. They won't be saying all this nonsense. Everybody come up now. They are just blackmailing this woman as if the woman who lost the son, the woman who lost her properties, the woman who lost her bank, everything in the bank account, lost her wealth, lost her shop, lost everything, lost her sanity. It's not the one everybody is coming to be as if she is the bad person there. Why you, the Edochie, who is the worst one, is now be treated as if it's a sacred cow? Nobody is a sacred cow, for Christ's sake. Nobody is a sacred cow. You can't eat your cake and have it. You destroyed your marriage by yourself. Deal with it. Deal with it. Anybody can say anything. If you like, recruit people to say she did it because you want to go to another man. Recruit people to say she's flirting another man. You can say everything. That's your business. You destroyed your marriage. Deep down your heart, in your conscience, you are the one that destroyed your marriage. You are the one that by everything. It is you and you alone. So don't just try to shift your blame to another person because you are the problem. You are actually the problem. My people, no be smart, Can you imagine? Now everything is as if the Adigwes are going to the Edochies are going to blame the whole thing to Queen May and her kinsmen. Like saying that them tell you the Edochie to bring Judy Austin. Like say Queen May now be the one that will call Judy Austin to enter the marriage. When you the Edochie they carry what Judy Austin front and back, they carry what Judy Austin, they tell people how sweet Judy Austin is. When he say they go sabbatical with Judy Austin, when he go just go airport, go snap, say he go sabbatical, come back, come tell people how they come off, how they enter hotel, and come back, come tell people how they come off from hotel. Who in saying they do? Oh, in saying that arouse jealousy on Premier's life. That's around nonsense now. When somebody don't say no, the person has said no. I like people who say no, yes, and stand by it, and say no and stand by it. Integrity is very important in life, and I like it. If you don't have integrity, there are people who have integrity. You just carry it, say, Udogwaga go sabbatical. Udogwaga go sabbatical. They go in on Udogwaga go sabbatical. Who are you talking to, for Christ's sake? Or are you not remembering all those rubbish? Causing us the whole havoc you caused in the life of this woman. Causing all the whole depression, causing all the whole frustration. Now you are tired. You want to come back. So that tomorrow when you get strength again, get money again, empowered you again, you see, because she powered you, you get teeth and bite her, and you want her to empower you to get another teeth. It's not possible now. I don't think it's possible. And I don't think if I stand with Queen May or stand with her, I will advise her to do that. If she does it, I abandon her. And I think that's what May Nation will do. And I think that's what every lover of Queen May will do. Yes, because when you get teeth, you bite her, and the teeth is removed. You get another teeth, you bite her. It's just to remove your teeth permanently now. You understand? So that to avoid you from biting. How can you, for Christ's sake, be treating the woman consistently like this and still expect her to stand and be waiting for you? As if she doesn't have anything to do. If that's your occupation to do, to be treating women bad, just go and find anyone. Judy Austin accepts you. Go ahead with Judy and treat her anyhow you want to treat her. Do whatever you want to do with her. That's your business with Judy Austin. Queen May does not cut in for such rubbish.
She's not in for that rubbish. I mean, she's not. And I thank God for the woman of integrity she is. Rubbish. Which kind of nonsense is that one? My people no be smart, you know. Yul Edochie is trying to blackmail Premier, saying that Premier is going with everything and that Premier had robbed him of everything. They have worked together and Premier is going with it now. That he cannot leave to leave Premier to go. My people, now so the gist which I tell us make I touch light with them. Like and share this video and God will bless you. Make gonna have a nice day. Bye.